Hi everybody, Rahn here with Montana Land Source with this week's video summary of the Montana Land Report for March 10th, 2021. Lots of information to share today in the summary for the Montana Land Report. I gave a presentation last week to the Montana Farm and Ranch Brokers Association on Montana land values and trends. It was a review and recap of 2020 with using Montana Land Source data and also early trends in 2021. 2020 was a very dynamic market in Montana. In the end, it was up in terms of volume and prices paid. And going into 2021, we are seeing a very strong market. However, inventory is down quite a bit. So much more detail and information there on that. Go to mtlandsource.com and there's links in the land report for that presentation. That presentation was videoed, the slides in the presentation, so that is available. About a 45-minute presentation. In other news, we've started in with Season 2 of the Ranch Investors Podcast. Episode 1 of Season 2 is myself and co-hosts Colter, DeVries, and Gilbert from Clark & Associates Land Brokers. A great podcast focusing on the farm and ranch sector. That's their specialty there at Clark & Associates. And we go in depth with what happened in 2020, what seems to be happening in 2021. As far as buyer motivations, seller motivations, impacts on pricing, impacts on value. Very good content there. And if you haven't checked out the Ranch Investor Podcast in general, I would encourage you to do so. We've just had fabulous guests, fabulous content. If you're involved in rural Montana real estate or interested in rural Montana real estate, there just isn't better content out there to access easily as far as these podcasts. Those podcasts are available anywhere where you access podcasts, and they're also available right off of the Montana Land Source website at mtlandsource.com. And Ranch Investors Podcast has a website itself with all of those episodes. So please check those out and give us feedback and share. And also in news next week, at the end of next week, there is a seminar called Real Estate and Land Use Law in Montana. A 2-day seminar that's happening in Missoula, but I believe it's also available online, and I believe there are continuing ed credits for that. That outfit, the seminar group, does pretty high quality seminars, so I would encourage you to check that out if it is of interest. In the market over the past 7 days in Montana, we've had a total of 28 property updates. 1 property back on the market, 6 new listings, 11 pending sales, 2 price changes, and 8 solds. So as you can see, like I shared earlier, going into 2021, a lot more going on in terms of pendings and sales than new listings. Only 6 new listings and a total of 17 pending and sold sales in Montana. So that dynamic of lots of properties selling and not a whole lot of properties being newly listed on the market. So that will be intriguing to watch heading into the full marketing season of 2021. So that's what I have for you for this week. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like and share our content and check us out at mtlandsource.com. Have a great week, and we will see you next week.